So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure you heard about the young black woman who said she got hit in the face by another black man because she simply wouldn't give him her phone number. And she said there was a lot of other black men standing around watching and wouldn't protect her. We also have video of her giving her side of the story and one of the witnesses who were there, and he'll tell you his side of the story as far as why he didn't jump in. Let's go to my man, I'm Stacy, for the videos.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a yeah, this man hit me, grabbed a rock, and he hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. You don't see that shit? You don't see that shit? What y'all gonna do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face. All y'all.
So that was her talking to all the men that stood around while the altercation took place. Now let's hear from one of the men that were actually standing around and see what he had to say about it.
I was one of the guys who was there that did not help her when she was getting hit with the brick, right? I feel like people need to know the whole story before they start commenting and saying things they don't understand or they don't know. You guys don't even remember who you guys are trying to defend, who you guys are trying to speak up for. This is the same woman that was going around smacking white people in the streets. She's not innocent. She was actually taunting the guy to hit her. Why would I go defend somebody that's actually looking for trouble? This woman, she is literally a troublemaker. Everybody that knows her in our community knows she's a troublemaker. I'm not going to risk my life over somebody that's actually out there looking for trouble. If you go on social media, online, you're going to see some of her antic videos, taunting people, looking for a reaction. Well, she got what she's been looking for, and you guys are giving her the attention that she was actually seeking for. I don't regret not standing up for her. If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any man have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserves that. But at the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention-seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted. Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. I literally, I remember a while back, she's posting videos going around in public, literally smacking old white people in the face. For what? And now you get hit by a brick, and now you want to cry wolf? And I don't care. You wanted trouble, you got trouble. That's why I'll still buy and watch. So don't, oh man, that whole situation got me upset.
And so here are some of the videos of her going around slapping white people. And it was said that these videos right here about the show is skits. I don't know if they are skits or they not, but here they go.
This is for the fact that you're a white man and I'm a black woman. I have less privilege than you. Thank you.
So it's a good chance that these are skits. She said thank you after the second one. I don't think she would walk around randomly slapping people and then say thank you. And I don't think this is the infamous guy that she slapped, because the videos are different. The one when she slapped the guy, and in the beginning video, she got two different chains on. If it is or it isn't, it's still the whole wrap up of both sides of this. It's a point to both sides of it. First point I got to say is what type of dude that feel a woman is attacking him verbally or whatever, all in his face, agitating him. What type of dude is you that you feel you got to pick up a brick and hit this woman in the face, or even hit her at all? I mean, you walked away after you hit her with the brick because you knew you was probably going to be in trouble. So you could have walked away before you did that at all. And to the point that the witness was saying, as far as he was like, how she was all in the guy's face, berating him and talking junk and probably pushing upside his head. Like, I understand this because women will get so bold because they know that a man won't treat them like he would treat another man and go upside their head. But still though, bro, to sit back and let this woman catch a brick to the face because he was being called names and y'all ain't feel the need to jump in, that's, I don't know, bro. Now, I do somewhat understand the witness's point of view because he allegedly knows some of her mannerisms around the hood, but just random people walking up on domestic violence situations, like you walk up trying to save a chick and then might get shot and they'll be back together before your family had your funeral. And because this is how they operate, so it's touchy jumping in those situations. The one part that threw me was when the guy was like, well, what you want us to do? And it's like, do what you would do if it was your sister or your mama or something, bro. Like, your cousin, like, bro, gotta get these hands. You got to have some type of urgency for our own. You know what I'm saying? Just like with the Alabama brawl. Like when they saw my man on the dock getting jumped, everybody was amped up and couldn't wait to get off that boat to put hands on them folks. You know what I'm saying? And the black guy wasn't being belligerent or attacking verbally or whatever, like the young lady is being accused of. But still, when you see her get hit in the face with a brick, that is go time, bro. It's time to jump off the boat, start swimming, and get busy. Like, you can't just let one of our black women get hit like that, or women in general. Any woman. Like, I felt bad in the Alabama brawl about the white lady who got hit with the chair. Now, we had all the memes going around and all this, that, and the other, right? But, one thing I did say, he ain't have to hit her with no chair. You know what I'm saying? That was messed up. And I'm sure if the white gentleman in the brawl wasn't getting beat themselves, they would have put hands on my man for hitting her with that chair. But it's a different situation because the white lady was in a brawl, actually fighting people in you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can catch a chair in a brawl. This young lady, while she was said to be being aggressive, she wasn't fighting nobody. I will say this, if she was all up in my man's face, berating him and calling him names, and you know how y'all like to do, stop doing that. Because you really don't want the reaction of when you come across a man who ain't got it all. And then this white lady need to learn this too. Don't jump in a brawl with a bunch of men fighting. Because you can catch a chair to head. It reminds me of the Brittany Renner situation where she just, watch this.
Then bat me in my shit then.
Chap, she cool, chap. Apologies, chap.
Bat me in my shit. That all right? This shit.
Right here, trip it out. We're good.
Apologies, chap.
And see, that's the classic example of how a woman will taunt a man. And she was the one that was totally out of order in this situation, Brittany Renner. And she's taunting my man. This is a bulldog, a professional fighter, ex-professional fighter. And she talking like this to this dude because she thinks she got the protection of all the other men in the room if he decides to come across the table at her. You know what I'm saying? And then if not that, she can call the police and they're going to take her side. But I'm just saying, what happens when the men don't protect you and that bulldog comes across the room? Then it's a problem. And then now you end up looking for the sympathy of everybody because it's like, oh, well, it's me. Why did y'all let him do this to me? And it's like, baby, he shouldn't have did that. They shouldn't have let him do that. But you can't actively invite that type of problem to your doorstep and then be surprised when it rings your doorbell. See, it's that classic thing that feminists do where we don't need no men, we this, that, and that. And then you get caught in the corner somewhere with a crazy man, and then now you want all the other men to protect you. The traditional, but you just told everybody you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you got to stop doing this type of thing. But they brought up videos of her kind of talking this way in the past.
Happy Pride. I hope every black woman is kissing another black woman because we are the innate protectors and the providers. We protect societies. We protect communities.
Or even some women who brought up in the comments, there were women around watching this go down too. And they asked her, why weren't you mad at the women for not jumping in to protect you? As you say, women are the protectors, right?
With our intellectual property, with our lived experiences, with our breast milk, with our bodies, we're the ones. And the two. Not even the three. Because men are not providers and protectors, not innately, because they only protect what they possess. But we protect everybody, and we provide, baby, okay? So I hope you catch a girl tonight, because I hope I do. And don't forget, before there was feminism, it was lesbians who were living those lives without worried about niggas. Like, they were not worried about niggas. They were decentering men. So before there was feminism, there were lesbians. Hey, excuse me, thank you.
Just to wrap everything up with a bow, like, I understand the witness, my man's point of view. Like, she troublemaker, this, that, and that. But to let her catch a brick to the face without no repercussions, that's foul to me, bro. Like, we should have been just as ready to jump into action as we was. My man threw that hat up in the air. You dig what I'm saying? And that's for black women, Latino women, white women, whatever woman that get caught in a messed up position like that. We can't let that just go down like that, man. And then for the women, y'all better stop taunting and stop actively getting in men's face, acting like y'all big and bad and ready to get out. Because when you come across the man that ain't right, you're going to be looking at all the other men like, why don't y'all protect me? Stop hollering all that we don't need men stuff, man. Stop believing in that feminist bull that they keep shoveling down y'all throats. Because you know when it go down, you're going to want another man to jump in for you. This your boy P. Camp. Let me know what you think, what you don't think.